Ringing up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up, or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message like a broken record. Today is the 14th of March, 2025. It's also the 14th of Ramadan, our holy month, where my brother should be at home in our care and custody. Yet he's being unlawfully detained with yourself. To no avail. I'm ringing up every single day, trying to speak to him, trying to speak to you, but all you seem to be doing is just sitting back and enjoying the show whilst we continue to suffer, unnecessarily suffer, because you're desperate need to cover up your own systemic failures in adult social care and look to make me an easy scapegoat for those such failures. I'm leaving a message every single day, man, and every single day you're simply just ignoring us because you know the fact that there's nothing to say. It is there. You've committed acts of criminality. You murdered my mother. You murdered my brother. You murdered my father, and now you're going to murder my brother Talim. And there's nothing I can do about it because and then you're going to work very closely with everybody, the family, including Shaida and Adalat and Shagufta, Wasim and Tasweer, the estranged family members, and Halda and her children, all so you can put together a scenario and like normal you try to put together an issue which ultimately is just full of lies and deception. That's all you ever do. You're very bad at putting together any kind of program or event. And the staging of events seems to be your speciality, which you're completely idiotic and insane about. So that's the bottom line: is that you're trying to put things together in order to frame me, and ultimately you failed to frame me for Nazim's death. That would have been a bonus. That was your first attempt, but that failed miserably. And as a consequence, then you had to send me to prison for financial fraud. That's all fast falling apart, isn't it, as well? It's fast falling apart because how can you, obviously there's plenty of evidence now in existence that I didn't commit fraud. In fact, it was you that were commissioning the fraud. In fact, it was you that was facilitating the fraud. It was that, in fact, you, the local authority, that were being incompetent and neglectful and negligent. So that was a failure. Then all of a sudden, my mother gave me a lasting power of attorney, so she had to be brutally murdered off. And then my brother gave me a power of attorney, and he had to be now kidnapped and tortured. He's going to be tortured to death. Also, you can maintain this facade, badly put together facade that you as a local authority are benevolent and kind and city of culture. All lies and deceptions, Mr. Kenna. All lies and deceptions, Bradford Council. And now you've got me leaving daily messages. And it's a good thing I do record, and a good thing I'm keeping a permanent record, isn't it? Because for you would say, oh, well, so what? Who cares? It's happened in the past. My words will last on forever. The fact that today on the 14th of Ramadan, 14th of March 2025, it's been 586 days that you've kidnapped my brother and also denying my sister access to see him. Also, you can maintain this facade and deception, and you're being helped and assisted in your evil, villainous enterprise by all your associates and partners that are helping and assisting you to continue to torture us and keep us in perpetual servitude and bondage in this manner. It's completely reprehensible and deplorable. I continue to leave you daily messages. I need to know where my brother is, what kind of conditions you're holding him under. Why can't I just speak to him on the telephone? 586 days later, my sister's not even managed to see him. If you wanted to take on the responsibility of caring for somebody, you need to know exactly what's part of his care package, not what you decide, what's in your financial best interest, but what his needs are, and his needs clearly are to see his family, namely myself and my my sister in Oldham, but you're just disregarding that because it's just going to cost you too much, innit? You're going to be basically keep him there until you're going to torture him to death. So I'll call back tomorrow. Thank you very much.